What's going on, guys? Apathettic here, and today we are back with another weapon vendor roll for the week of June 13th. So currently E3 going on, getting some good Destiny 2 news, the beta being on the 18th, so that's great. With that being said, we're gonna jump into these vendor rolls. For the Crucible Quartermaster, the only two guns that stand out to me, the first one being the 0-Day Dilemma with crowd control, either perfect balance or appended magazine, so probably go perfect balance here, and then persistence, so it's going to be more accurate the longer it's fired. Not entirely sure how useful this perk will be with such a low magazine size, but it's kind of slim pickings this week, so this one will just have to do. And then from there, the B29 Party Favor, also not bad with Rodeo to reduce the severity of the weapon's recoil. Perfect balance can help out stability just enough without hurting the magazine size. And glass half full, so it's going to do some good extra damage on the bottom half of that magazine. For the Palindrome, no good this week, guys. Got Relentless, Reinforced, so not rifled, and Third Eye. Could have been okay, but again, with Reinforced, we really want that rifled. You could definitely try this out. You'll still have good range, but again, this gun might be hard to control. It's going to have a nice kick to it, that's for sure. For Dead Orbit this week, not really a strong week at all. None of these weapons are really going to be too useful for PvP. The Keystone is decent because it has perfect balance, but the base stability on this weapon is just so low, so it doesn't really add that much value. For the Vanguard Quartermaster, the two guns that stand out to me this week are, again, the Parthian Shot. I feel like it's been a couple of weeks where we just had some pretty good rolls on this thing. So it's got Outlaw, Small Bore, and Outlaw's going to help kind of compensate for that lower magazine size. And then Counterbalance, which I really love on this weapon. Really turns into a straight laser. So again, if you haven't gotten one of the Parthian Shots in the past couple of weeks that have been really good, this one isn't the best one we've had, but it's still very, very good. For the Angel's Advocate, I really like the roll this week. You got Zen Moment, so the more damage you do with this weapon, it increases stability. Pair that with perfect balance, and you get some good stability right there on this weapon. And then you got Hidden Hand, so just going to make this gun just that much easier to aim. I plan on personally trying out this one this week. For future War Cult, the Waltz is definitely not a bad roll this week. You got High Caliber, Small Bore, or Outlaw. I would probably go Small Bore because that stability is going to be important. And then Counterbalance, which to me is a must-have on this gun just because the recoil pattern is so crazy. So again, this is a pretty damn good roll. It's not the best roll I've seen for this gun, but this is pretty close to being up there with the best rolls. And then lastly, we have the Wormwood, which has got Quick Draw, Hand Loaded, and Hidden Hand, which I think this is pretty close to the original vendor roll, but this is a really, really well rolled sidearm, so you can, with quick draw, you can easily pull it out just that much quicker. Hand loaders give you that nice boost to range, and with Hidden Hand, this thing's target acquisition is going to be just ridiculous. So if you haven't gotten your hand on a good sidearm yet, this would be a good time to pick this one up. And for new Monarch, you guys, again, really nothing this week. The closest thing we had to a good roll was the Assembly, but even with that, quick draw, perfect balance, and counterbalance, stability is just pretty damn low on this thing, especially on a weapon that fires this fast. Still going to be really, really hard to control. So New Monarchy, again, is disappointing as always. That's going to do it for this week's best vendor rolls. Pretty average week overall, nothing that's too crazy. I'm going to be definitely trying out the Angel's Advocate, but, you know, just because I've never really tried the weapon, I do like the perks on it, but we've definitely had some better weeks in the past. Appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you like and subscribe if you want some more Destiny videos. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.